What's going on, guys? Today I want to talk about something that really bothers me a lot. I don't think a lot of people really talk about. And it's as simple as not taking advice from people that have achieved or done what you want to do or is in a position that you would want to be in. This happens all the time to me, and I really stay true to it, but it bothers me so much because it seems like a lot of other people they take advice from anyone. And by no means am I telling you to take advice from me. I see so many people just taking advice from people that shouldn't be taking advice from, right? So like in the simplest terms, and I'm not saying don't take advice from anyone or like don't hear people out and stuff like that. I'm not cutting people off when they're talking to me or when they're telling me something. I'm just sitting back, listening. I'm not telling them like, oh, I'm not going to listen to you. For business advice, for example, I shouldn't be listening to a guy that I bump into a quick trip, right? I might tell him a little bit about what I do. I shouldn't be listening to him on what I should be doing, right? That happens all the time. I mean, it even happens with like family, right? Family or friends, like they'll tell you, why aren't you, you're like, you should be doing this, or you should be doing that. And it's like you go back to think about it. What have they accomplished or done that you have wanted to do? Or are they in a place that you would like to be in, right? And most of the time, it's usually not either one of those. And so you shouldn't really, it really doesn't make sense to listen to them. Now, I think that's a hard pill to swallow though, because like, for example, even some of my very close friends and family members, they'll tell me, this is what's good for you, or you should do this, or you should be doing this. And I think about it, right? I honestly do go back to this and think about this a lot. Have they accomplished what I'm trying to accomplish, or are they in a position that I would want to be in? Would I want to live their life? And most of the time, I hate to say it, but the answer is no, right? I really wouldn't. But so that's just something I think I would want younger guys at least to keep in the back of their mind. It's really not hard to reach out to bigger business owners, right? I have a couple on my phone. It's really not hard to reach out to them and talk to them, right? You should not be taking advice from these people that haven't done what you want to do or are in a position that you would want to be in.